How did you hear about this so quickly?
Amalfi truck? Yes. Are you guys done, sir? Yes.
Where's all the men who said go in here, pull out the garage door?
I'm glad
Climb
you
on top
were
of the
here.
garage. Yeah, because that's the sun is on its way, he said.
Good afternoon, sir. Could you please start by giving me your first and last name, spell both out, tell me your rank and what agency you're with?
Name is Sean Doran. Spelling is Seandoran. Fire Captain and Public Information Officer with the Orange County Fire Authority.
Captain, looked like we had a technical rescue right behind us. There's a garage door in front of the driveway. Starting with the time, please walk me through what we have behind us.
At approximately 12 o'clock today, our Emergency Command Center received calls for a victim possibly trapped either underneath a vehicle or underneath a garage door at a home on Amalfi Street in the city of Cypress. Firefighters arrived to find a vehicle inside a garage with an adult victim pinned between the vehicle and the wall inside the garage. Thankfully, that victim was trapped in a void space between the bumper, the wall, and the floor, relatively unharmed. Our firefighters were quickly able to crib the car and elevate it above the victim, take them out from underneath, and then our firefighter paramedics transported that patient to a nearby hospital for further evaluation.
Cypress PD is handling the investigation of this crash,
Correct. Thank you to our partners here at Cypress PD who will be handling the investigation of how this event unfolded.
And this is a technical rescue call. Like any technical rescue assignment can be like complex, from simple to complex. Please walk me through like how does the Orange County Fire Authority Fire Department operate on an incident like a tech rescue? And what are the strategies and the key takeaways from it?
Technical rescues, again, like you mentioned, vary from minor to complex. It all starts with the initial actions of the crews who arrive first on scene, setting up a good command structure and requesting the appropriate resources. Those resources today included technical rescue crews that we have throughout Orange County Fire Authority, strategically located throughout the county. With the combined efforts of all the crews on scene, they determined the patient was able to remain in place and stable while firefighter paramedics assessed her and treated her. At the same time, safely crib the vehicle, which basically means supporting it from underneath, and then elevate the vehicle off the ground to safely extricate that patient. So again, a great example of teamwork in action by all crews and all personnel on scene.
Captain, do you have anything else you'd like to add?
No, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, sir. And tell me what you heard or what you saw here.
Yeah, so I'm a neighbor right here, and I had my window open. I just heard a loud boom, so I just paused for a minute, and then I heard my grandmother coming out, like yelling, screaming, like, what's going on? So I immediately jumped out of the bed, went to see what was going on. Come to find our neighbor was pinned between the Tesla and the front part of her garage. And the garage door is all covered with glass and everything. So I just tried to jump over to see if she's breathing, ask her questions, and just try to help as much as possible I could.
And also that help. Did you also dial 911 as well?
No, my grandmother did because I just jumped immediately out the bed. I didn't even grab my phone or nothing. I just came to see what was going on.
What was going through your head? Have you seen anything like this happen before?
No, this area is like quiet. Nothing like this like ever happens. It's really quiet here. So the loud boom was really, really loud.
And I know that you're so do you have anything like to say to the family, like wishes for them?
Yeah, I just, pray that she's okay and like hope this never happens again. And I'm thankful that she's okay. I'm thankful that we were here to help and like just be the first people on the scene to help. So yeah.
Anything else you get to add?
No, that's all. I'm glad I was able to be here.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, I was getting ready to go to lunch, back out of my garage, and I heard this tremendous crash. And then I heard the homeowner screaming, and I just said, and I listened for a while. I said, what's going on? I was afraid to go out. And then I finally opened my garage door and ran over here, and I see that she's in the car, the homeowner's screaming, and the garage door is down, and I'm trying to move the garage door and a lot of the things that she had in her garage out of the way so I could get to her. She climbed over the back seat in her car, and I forced the door open. I pulled the homeowner out, and she went around to see about the lady that was under the car, under the two front wheels.
So what you saw was a lady in the car and then there was someone else under the car.
Yes.
Scary situation. I know you mentioned pulling the garage door open. Did anybody help you pull the garage door open?
No, no one was around. It was me and my two granddaughters, and nobody else was around to help.
It's a scary situation for people. Have you seen anything like this happen before? And what was going through your head as well?
I haven't seen anything going like that happen in our neighborhood before. But what was going through my mind is that somebody was crushed under the garage door because it was completely on the ground. And I was looking around for people to help, like men to help us. Nobody was around, just me and my two granddaughters trying to pull things out of the way and get to the person that was under the car.
And anything else you'd like to add? I don't know if you do you have any wishes for like prayers for the family?
Of course. I've been neighbors with them for over 26 years. And I hope that everything works out and everybody is healthy.
Yeah. That's it. Thank you, man.
Well, thank you.